Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome to the Rec Room. Hope your weekend has gone well. It's almost at an end, so I hate to start with bad news for you in case that's the situation, but otherwise, it's not all in vain because there's still some fun to be had, hopefully. So, I kind of had one of these internal subconscious monologues going on, or I guess maybe it wasn't a monologue, internal conflict, because after me getting conditioned to stream about 5 to 6 nights a week for the better part of what 7 to 8 months now, it's just like in my system. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock starts rolling around. It's like, you know what? I should start getting ready for streaming. But tonight is like, but I don't want to. So I kind of this internal whining thing. But it's like, it has a lot to do with feeling like I was getting behind and not getting some stuff done. And yesterday was pretty a healthy break. So I'll maybe explain that here in a second. But I wasn't sure if I was going to, but you know what? I might as well. And also, as a bonus, if all things work out, and if anybody's hanging out with us, at least I can do this from Twitch. I don't know if I can do it from the others yet, but I do believe the live stream lounge is on tonight at 9 p.m. ish. So hopefully, I might be able to do a raid if anybody's watching along with us and something like that. So might as well start tinkering some of that cool stuff that happens on the platforms. But anyway, that aside, if you are new to the Rec Room, this is your virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. So I really don't have too much to talk about in numbers and things. Things have been pretty interesting over the last week. We did fire up Resident Evil on Wildcard Wednesday, and views were really solid there on Twitch. I think we broke into the 20s, and even on Odysee, we got into the double digits, so that's cool. So thanks everybody's been hanging out and checking out. We've had some pretty healthy activity of people hanging out, chatting and stuff too. So just FYI, comments are welcome and appreciated. Appreciate when everybody hangs out and has stuff to say, even if it's not related, even if it's nonsensical stuff. We have a fun time when there's even more people hanging around. We had a really healthy raid last week for Tomb Raider, so appreciate everybody that joined as a result of that. So it's been pretty fun. So even with my whining, I don't feel like it's a matter of me doing so because I'm not enjoying the process. It's just with wanting to work on some other things. I prefer to be doing that at times versus be like, oh, now I gotta go work on stuff. So it's kind of like I want a game, I want to be hanging out, but at the same time, I want to do some other things. So speaking of which, so Chairman's already popping in on YouTube. And good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Um, so I haven't talked about this too much, but I adhere to a maximum six day work schedule. So I feel that it is necessary to have at least one day off to recover. I think God designed it that way. Whether you agree or disagree, that's completely up to you. But for me, Saturday is typically that day off, and because I know how I don't want to say this. I'm not sure how this is going to come across, but I think in terms of like the Type A personality, the all go no quit mentality. That is like, oh man, well you can't take time off, or you should always be doing something productive. I'm gonna say the opposite in because yesterday, like I spent 95% of my day, I will say, on the couch. Now that might sound like I'm being lazy, but the thing is, most of that time was actually spent knocking out some creative projects and getting some ideas prepped for the next thing. So the question is, was I working or was I relaxing? And the answer is yes. So it was absolutely a fantastic day yesterday because I've had some project ideas that have been neglected. And I even started getting some things ready that, I need a lot of mental prep time for certain projects when it involves like, okay, well, I know how to do it, but I really need some concentration time and really like the day off is kind of the way to do that. So on one hand, it may look like work, but at the same time, I get relaxed when I start knocking some of that stuff out too. So yesterday was very awesome, and so because of that momentum, I really wanted to carry that through into today. But today was, of course, is kind of like from afternoon onward is a bit of a work day with the oddball projects that I don't have the morning creativity for. Because usually during Monday through Friday, it's all writing first and then other correspondence and networking and all those kind of things, and then audio if it's on the table. So today, Sundays usually end up being some catch up. But anyway, I won't belabor the point. That's a bit much. So that's what's going on in pop culture wise. So usually I try to push stuff into Monday because that's our first scheduled show of the week. But we're finally reaching the new territory for anime for spring, and I thought we were going to be seeing My Hero Academia in the spring one, but it looks like it has been officially announced it'll be out in the fall, so we gotta wait, 2 more quarters until that happens, but it looks like they don't want to lose their momentum, so they're actually airing, which this part I have mentioned, that they got My Hero Academia Vigilante starting up, so there will still be My Hero content, and that's kind of the danger. Once a franchise gets so big, it's like, well, oh man, this is popular, we can't afford to not cash in on this, so it kind of seems like My Hero might run that path versus other things, like say Attack on Titan is like not really anywhere else its story can go, but like comics and other things, it's like they just run indefinitely until popularity diminishes the point where it's no longer monetarily viable. So we'll see what happens. Also, Fire Force season, saw it listed as season 3. I thought it was supposed to be a season 4. Demon Slayer and others have had these weird things because there's either been movie and then they split them up. So I don't know if Fire Force is season 3 or 4, but I thought it was listed officially as 3, even though it felt like it should be 4. Anyway, I could be wrong, but I think that may be doing a much shorter story. So we'll see where that goes. I'm looking forward to seeing when that's coming up. I'm going to miss the fact that Solo Leveling and Shangri-La Frontier are going to be in hiatus, man, because those are both high-impact comical. Well, I'd say Shangri-La Frontier is far more comical, but Solo Leveling, very high-octane content, and I'll be looking forward to next time we have more season content on that, but I think that's got about one more episode left. So, anyway, but here we are. So, obviously, I got Ninja Gaiden on screen, so you're like, what am I doing? We just did this. Yeah, so... part of it is because I goofed and I mislabeled the episodes, so part of me at least wanted to address that before I forgot about it, because if I don't play this for another week, I'll probably forget about that. So I can at least have this stuff corrected when it's updated. I mean, I'm not literally OCD, but it is kind of like one of those OCD tendencies. I'm like, oh no, continuity typos and stuff. So also because of momentum, had a good time, and I figure we'll play this a little bit more. So we're playing through on very hard difficulty. And other than a soft lock, which caused some reset or I guess backtracking, I figure, hey, might as well work on it some more. And then, of course, Metal Slug, Warriors Orochi, and now Resident Evil, all kind of game for rotation. But at least with tonight, me running behind and me being on the fence, I'm like, you know what? Ninja Gaiden stuff is already set up for the stream, so might as well do it. So anyway, that's all I got. For the usual digression of content leading into the normal content. So if I get time, maybe we'll do, oh, and of course I forgot to mention, now it's the proper episode 14, which I called Water Wooves, because we're heading into the Aqua Capital stuff where it's mostly werewolves. And if there's time prior to the live stream lounge, maybe we'll try Rachel's episode as well. We'll see what happens based on timing. Things are surprisingly going pretty efficiently for being a higher difficulty. I mean, even from a speed standpoint. So let me go to load game just to make sure. So we did finish Momiji's. Thankfully, no major issue there. Oh, the checkpoint was prior to the boss fight, because I was looking at why this was later, so I think we want this one rather than fighting the bosses again, correct? Don't feel like going... Actually, and even on very hard, I only died once on the dual Tengu. Wait. Actually, I don't even remember if I died on the dual Tengu bosses. I may have once at most. So here we go. I think that was the most complicated stuff that I was thinking. So if we got past 1, 2... and really only had a problem with Alexi. The only other stuff I'm concerned about is having to fight the likes of Alexi and Zidonius and some others back-to-back. Any of these other single bosses are mostly okay. Although I'll put an exclamation point on this water boss that we got coming up at the end of this level. So one of the water boss was one of just clunky. It wasn't even the difficulty as much as just annoying. Yeah, that's right. I took a sword to the face.
This bores me.
Because you all look the same. You all get the same haircut.
So fragile, the lot of them. So weak. I cannot stand another minute of this tedium.
The werewolvian communist architecture.
Find me a mighty adversary.
Only the strongest are promoted, or at least the most deceptive and evil.
Wolf, greater fiend and ruler of storms, accomplish this, and you shall be made ruler of this land.
Very hollow promise, considering none of them will accomplish it. That's why he's laughing. It's like, I can make you a promise and I don't have to keep it. That's right, strolling along. We got shared animations for everybody. Okay, so we are going to have more difficult enemies, so I would expect to see maybe more of the gold-colored ones this time. And we also have the Enma's Fang, thankfully, which I use mostly against these guys, and the Van Gelf, which are more of the giant bat dragon-looking things. Hacked asunder. Well, actually, one hacked would be, like, a little less refined. Okay. So, nothing in the water. I think we will, we might as well start things out right here. Get the Fang rolling. Ooh. The armored hits could be a little bit more of a problem now. I don't think so. See, yeah, so I might have more of a problem if they get if I can do a whole sequence. Okay. You're missing a limb. You're now missing 2 limbs and a head. So it's going to be a matter of trying to get that dismemberment right away, and then hopefully, wait a minute, where'd these guys run from? I was running this way. They run from around the corner, but there's like no alley there. They run out of the building, or do they just Inbizo spawn? Okay, so we're still even pretty close to full health. Now, I did spend on getting this Dragon Sword maxed. Next will probably be the Fang, and then maybe the Flail. But again, it's costing us a lot more now. Come on out to play. The Van Gelf, where are you guys? Maybe it's only when I come back up. Is that a reds? Why would I even need reds this early? Come on. Okay, nothing down there. Alright. Well, they usually show up. Where are they? Weird. Are they neuter part of that section and not catch it? There they are. Is that a gold? Might be a gold. Oops. Don't waste time. Yeah, see, you got... Oh, that doesn't help any. Make the dragon come out. Ah! I'm gonna have to start dodging when he goes for the large swing. They have a huge wind-up on it. Or I guess it's more of a command grab. Yep, there he goes again. I'm about to die. You lost the win. Okay, now where's the other thing? Okay, it gave me my health back. That's what I wanted before shooting this guy out of the air. Is that even hitting him? There was no hit. Oh, you missing something? I think you're missing a lot. Oh, here comes the party. There's one. Oop. Yeah, not playing that game. I'll get that one in the back. There's 2. Oh. There's 3. Oh, okay. Didn't even need to dismember him. Got some people joining us on Twitch. Welcome to the Rec Room. Oh, I keep forgetting about this. The dual katanas. I mean, this is... Because these were originally in the Statue of Liberty first go-around, and then they moved them once they added the Fang. Alright, we're back to full health, and here we go. Another swarm of Wooves. These guys just like hanging on the balconies. It's like kind of like literally raining cats and wolves. No. Nope, that was not a limb hit. He's still fully functional. This one's not. Definitely not. Now you're not functional. Denied. Alright, this one's a little persistent. Alright, come on, man. Take the limb off, then the body goes into convulsions. Of course. At least that gave us a little more red. Alright, so we've not had a Talisman of Rebirth this yet, so it's kind of like they took it away on this difficulty. I think there should still be one on the platform, though. Not that I anticipate needing it too much, but... Oh, mighty uppercuts. You want some, too? I got no teach for you. There we go. Hey. Stop that. I do not need the wet dog smell all over the furniture. Alright, so this should be the talisman if they didn't change it. There we go. That's only as needed, or I'm super annoyed and don't feel like restarting kind of situation. Seriously, that's so unnecessary. At least we got blue out of that. And it didn't do a whole lot, but could be worse. Okay, so I think we got a couple Van Gelf coming in, I think. Yep, they come in before I go... Well, I can go get the chest, but... Man, you guys... Your wings need to disappear when they're in the camera. I mean, because they at least have the background stuff, you know, go invisible when it's in the foreground, but their wings apparently don't have that same practice in place. There's some blue, back to full. To quote Sean Connery from League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, I'm still waiting to be impressed. Alright, there's a couple here that are kind of annoying, so we do want that. Oh, that's the... Okay, so that's not the upgrade. Come on down. Alright, let me see if I can start slashing. No, let's kind of thin some of this out. Nope, not you. Not you. Not you either. See, they completely mix this up. You got the speed, you got the tanks, and the flying projectile zoners all at the same time here. Pretty nasty combo. Yeah, so you get hit by one and then the other pops in. There's one. Are you hurting? You're not hurting yet. Let's remedy that. Now you're hurting. Now you're dead. No, you may not. Oh, I can see you there. Nope. Man grab. Can't see. I'm about to die. Okay. Oh, you're not hurting. You're the wrong one. Alright, you're hurting. You ran like a chicken. Alright, now you're dead. You're hurting. Let's get rid of you. Alright, let's get this... Oh, man, how many of you guys are there? Uh-oh. Alright, you're hurting. You're also hurting. There's at least one left. I'm going to start swinging anyway. Oh, yeah, so there's 2 left here. Oh. Yeah, 3 left. Gauntlet section. Oh. Somebody better give me a blue. Look at these guys. Yeah, that's right. I took my invisibility frames. Ah, boo! Alright, so Chairman says, yeah, it's a shame that they weren't able to make a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen 2. Yeah, it's interesting. Now, my understanding of the situation is that Sean Connery turned down the role of the architect in The Matrix to make that movie. The weird thing is, like, yeah, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen didn't do very well, but man, it's still got some great character to it and some lines. And now because I think the LXG was originally a comic, or was it a novel? Um, and I guess the big, of course, Hollywood change was the fact they had Tom Sawyer, who was not originally part of that. This is all stuff I've heard from somebody who was far more of a comic or culture expert than me at the time, 20 years ago. All that useless information stick around. But yeah, it would have been cool if they had made a sequel, because they totally left it open. Oh, man, I can't believe we gotta go all the way back to here. I am not using the talisman for that, so I gotta play a little smarter when we get to that section again. I knew there was a lot of enemies there, but that was more enemies than I was really expecting. And this guy's being a complete nuisance. Would you go down? There. Now you're missing a limb. Oh, and he finally goes down, too. That was way too many hits. Listen here. Alright. Chairman saying, yeah, you would have liked to see a second one? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and Sean, see, that wasn't quite his... It may have been, like, one of his almost last movies, but I don't remember if it was officially his last. He wasn't doing much after that, because, I mean, he only passed, what, last year in 24, I think, right? No, he passed in 23? I mean, so he's, you know, still survived 20 years after that, but I mean, again, he was up there in years, so it's understandable. I mean, take even Bruce Willis doesn't seem like he's that old comparatively. Some people acting, but because of mental health issues, it's just not possible. Yeah, there's plenty of good movies that should get sequels. If not, they should get better sequels, but of course they just fade away. Like, there's a couple, I'm trying to think of movies that I would really like to see a sequel for, with an asterisk, if they're done right. One of which would be Inception. I mean, and even Tenet. Tenet actually set itself far more up as far as Christopher Nolan movies go. I would still love to see more Pacific Rim content, but the problem is, I didn't think Pacific Rim 2 was held a candle to its predecessor. Now, visually it was far more spectacular, but its whole style was just junk, especially since Del Toro wasn't at the helm. I think Del Toro was what made it good. It's just way too younger generation kind of stuff as far as how the approach they went for the second one. And yet they left the second one set up for another movie, but kind of had the Independence Day 2 vibe. And Independence Day, just the second movie there was a disaster, which there's a reason why it did not and should not get a third movie. You're not bringing your cast back. Your story was not great. So it's really hit or miss whether, I mean, they'll set it up for another story, but if it doesn't do well, they're like, I guess we shouldn't. Well, should have had some other things in mind. Wait, hold on. What, you're saying he died in 2020? You know what? Am I confusing him with, or Bob Barker? Maybe, I'm confusing with Bob Barker. That's what it, because I made some remark, about Price is Right something or other. That's probably my bad. Sorry, this might lag a second while I'm looking this up. Okay, thank you. Okay, I stand corrected. So I was probably confusing with Bob Barker. October 31st. Oh, it was on Halloween no less, too, huh? Alright. See? I'm not somebody who wants to, double down when I'm wrong. Well, thank you for catching me up. So, yeah, I know I was confusing with something else that happened that year, so I don't know why I was thinking it was him. Yeah, it's hard to believe it's been 5 years already then. Come on, just catch him already. Alright, so I don't... Ooh, that's a massive fireball swarm. Stop it, guys. These guys have fireballs too? Or what's that green power-up they're doing? Alright, somebody's getting a limb hit. Oh, these guys are all running from the obliteration hit. And I better get another health in here. Oh, you're missing a limb too. Them coming to me. So it's really the werewolves that got the big tank thing going on. The fact they can power through with a command grab. I didn't get him. That got him. Come on. Would you just get down here already? There's another one. He's a large one this time. Because I think there's probably still going to be a ton more after this. So they kind of made this section more difficult since they got rid of all the jellyfish in the water running area. Like, we don't know how to put jellyfish back in, so let's just put a bunch of annoying enemies all in the same place. There. Okay, still saw a couple more out here. No! That's gonna... Wow, that hurt. Ooh. He's got free reign now. There's nobody else looking away. Alright, is there still a werewolf, or is it just him? Nice. Okay, reopened. Wow. Well, when it's their time, I mean, regardless of whether it's Halloween or not. So on Xfinity, all of his movies you have to pay for to watch. Oh, Xfinity cable. Wow, are they really like capitalizing on like, hey, everybody wants to watch Sean Connery stuff all at the same time? Are you saying they did that at the time of when he passed, or are you saying that's what they're doing now? All right, ain't fully heading underground just yet. Now we get the boring water run. And then we swim for 2 seconds to get under that. And then we run some more, because there's no jellyfish. At least we got the blood off the sword. Go, ninja. Swim. Yes, Lara Croft is still a better swimmer than you. Every day. After he passed, all of his movies became paid to watch. So, in one hand, so I can understand, there's, and you're saying all of his 007 movies? The only example I know of this would be Lord of the Rings, that I think, like, the Tolkien estate owns the property. So in some cases, you've got a situation in which the family may still have rights to it. So in Sean Connery's case, I don't know if there's more legal stuff behind that, or if that's just pure greed of like, hey, everybody wants to watch his movies, and we're going to, like, jack the price up, or charge more, or, I mean, pay when it otherwise was not. So I don't know if Sean Connery had an estate in which there was a situation like that. But in case of Tolkien, it's like, hey, the movie, you know, or Marvel does this too, that you got to keep making a movie within the license every so many years, otherwise they get their license back, or it reverts back to the original owner. Hence why Sony keeps having to make Spider-Man movies, even though they're not all fantastic, and or they'll make the Venom or whatever else. Kind of ridiculous. So we're going to be a long way off from sword upgrade here. So, or, oh, you know what? Oh, we need 15? Okay, we're getting close to get the Fang upgraded. I think we got 4. I got hit by an easy one there. Alright, who's next? You're next? What's that mean, you're next? Goofy line. Oh no! I'm like virtually dead. Line from Hoodwinked. What's that mean, you're next? The woodpecker. Okay, need the health back. Because we got several wolves and the flying ones coming after us next. Ooh, got them both. Where are you going, pal? Got a bus to catch? Werewolf Elementary? Alright, there's another flying one. Where to go? There it is. The last Venom movie sucked. Yeah, I couldn't tell you if any of them had any value or not. I stopped with the whole Spider-Man movies after the... Well, I saw the first Andrew Garfield, and then I watched the first Tom Holland one, and I'm like, nope. So if it weren't for the fact they brought him into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I wouldn't even know or care. The Tom Holland one could have been so much better. It was just so cheesy. Oh, no! Apparently I can't talk and carry werewolves at the same time. Alright, well, at least that section's not too bad compared to the other gauntlet. I got hit by one too many easy things. Also, I could have... Oh, you know what I could do? I could fight these guys and go save. I need to play more efficiently. Oh, what now? What happened? Of course, what was that? Was that, my friend used to use that line from one of the boxing games. If it wasn't ready to... Shoot, I want to say it was one of the Dreamcast ones, but I don't know if it wasn't one of the Nintendo ones either, because I didn't play it. Totally screwed up if I try to sound like an expert on it. The line got used so much when we were playing Halo all the time. What happened? Okay, let's see if that's enough to upgrade the Fang. And you're saying that the Venom movie's on Netflix? Yeah, I guess I'm not too surprised. Well, I guess with it being Sony, it's not. It doesn't have to then be a, Disney Plus exclusive. All right, let's get this flying one first. And there's an auto lock on him for some reason. Oh, 2 for 1. Hack one limb, get 2 free. And by free, I mean completely disconnected. Oh, I shot right through the lamppost. There's some good collision model detection. Alright, let's see if that is enough. It's not going to tell me until I do this, is it? Oh, we're 100 points short of a weapon upgrade. Boo. Alright, but I'm going to save anyways, because I don't want to do that again. Get down there, ninja. You're supposed to be sure-footed and stealthy. Except you're bumbling around like an octopus on roller skates. Need to get the blood off my sword. There we go. Tiny little ketchup pile on the street. Or splatter. I guess it wouldn't be a pile. It's a liquid. Ah! I gotta watch for that. No, you may not. Man, when he gets into that stun... Yeah, he just powers right through that. I guess I'm having trouble telling which is which, because he's got one uppercut, and then he's got another one after that. There, that was a decent blue. Do I go back for the weapon, or do I keep going? Oh, I get bats. Yes, always a good idea. Take out bats with some paper shurikens. Seems like how effective that would be. Well, that was a miss. There we go. All right. Well, oh, one more. I mean, honestly, I don't mind most of the other enemy changes. It's just this Aqua Capital one just bothers me so much because it's just such an empty, lifeless section without the jellyfish. But I mean, they were annoying and it was complicated, so I can understand why. But there's no way to really simply change the walk path without them being there. Come on, Ninja. About to jump forward. There we go. Yeah, we'll just sit here, enjoy ourselves, pretend it's a Ferris wheel. Very low budget Ferris wheel. Can you imagine a Ferris wheel making you actually hang on for the entire duration of the rotation? That would suck. Hope you're really qualified if you got like the 42-inch guns. Sorry, your biceps are too small for this ride. Why did I jump down? I forgot I was gonna go up here first. Good thing I'm not working on a time trial here. Oh, it's because I need to jump that. It's really kind of interesting that they actually had the light adjust like your eyes would do if you're standing out in the sun and going to interior building when it's dark. Alright, that'll be a little helpful. Excellent. Alright, what we got next? Okay, we got some Wooves. Bring on the Wooves. Somebody wants a piece. He got it. No, he's not de-limbed yet. He is. Oh. Sit your butt down, Cujo. Oh, yeah. Oh, he did some damage. Oh, no. Great. That's not a Ferris wheel, that's a water wheel. I know that. Or a clock gear. Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying. Have I not displayed my abstract sense of humor enough for that to be obvious? The problem is I have to explain my jokes to people half the time because I can say some of that with a straight face and people look at me like I'm crazy. Well, like... Alright, so we gotta go across the water again. Well, at least... Yeah, see, that's why I saved, because that was a little ridiculous. Well, they got a piece of me that time. Alright, you guys need to just cease and desist. Oh, now I'm just putting them both in stun. Alright, now you're hurting. Now you're dead. You only hit me like once. There's a blue. Good. Yeah, usually a Ferris wheel doesn't dunk you like be right above the water. Not to mention, usually you'd be sitting in a nice little pod, you know, so you get a scenic view. Otherwise, I'd be having to come up with an actual amusement park name of, like, Hayabusa's Hall of Horrors or, Werewolf Funland. See? Totally 100% Ferris wheel. Yeah, that actually, since it is going in the water, so, you know, the fact it is a water wheel, it's like, yeah, that'd be the worst Ferris wheel ever that dunks you under for, like, half of the cycle. Unless that's in some tropical waters, you know, do some fish sightseeing. I missed that time even though I jumped. Can't imagine why that would be too advantageous. Ah, terrible. Hit the camera and it went the other direction. I was expecting to go at the wheel. Let's try that again, shall we? Without the oops. Alright, line up, dummy. Oh, come on. Hayabusa's Comedy Hour. Let's try without the camera. There we go. Ninjas known for their physical agility, not their intellectual prowess. Oh, you didn't see the water. Yeah, the water I was running across because I didn't dive into it. Yeah, and he used to actually have to be in the water to fight the stuff, but yeah, now it's like you just run across it because there's nothing else to fight or knock you into the water. Yeah, nice try. There we go. There's an injured. We'll pick on him. We'll pick on you some more. Nope, you may not. Aha! Denied. Oh yeah, I was right next to the save point too. Died right before getting to it. Get off me! Convulses. Alright. I didn't notice this was here. Pay attention to that. But there's nothing there. There's nothing over here. Save point. Okay. Now we fight these speedy things. I guess I'm mildly a little concerned about the ghost fish. We'll see how that goes. You know what? Back to Ninja Sword for this, because we can Uzuna drop these guys. And crunch. And another crunch. Oh, that doesn't kill him, though. So these guys are a little bit more robust, like the claw ninjas. Crunch. And crunch again. I feel like a Mr. Owl from a Tootsie Pop commercial. How many crunches did it take to get to the center of a fiend? Did you die? There we go. Oh, nope, oh, it's down. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can tell he was winding up for something. He or she. It's gonna be kind of an exo-scorpion skeleton thing. Its torso is very non-masculine. Exoskeleton Harpy of Doom. Alright, now can we upgrade? Oh, I don't know if I want to buy anything yet. The next time I think we see Muramasa is after we fight the boss. So we'll just see how things go here. Well, then there's also a save point down at the bottom. I don't know what kind of health items we pick up, so I might want to buy a small health anyway. Could be a waste of money, but we are not full, so I'll do this. Well, you know what? No, I'm not. That's $3,000 toward a weapon upgrade. Not be hasty. Yellow essence ain't cheap these days. There we go. There's an upgrade. Alright, so I rely upon the wind blades more so than the fireball, even though I did see the fireball get used fairly effectively in against some of those scorpion-looking things. So now that should delim or prep at least 2 enemies for the obliteration now instead of just 1. Alright, we got Van Gelf, so let's go back to here. Oh, look, a Van Gelf. It's almost like I've played this before. Well, I haven't played this difficulty before. It's a bigger Van Gelf. Oh, I blocked. I just didn't dash. Dummy. It's gotta be a 2-part process. Block and dash. Got some dead ninja poetry for us. Oh, no. We need that. Yeah, we'll equip that. Because that's... Yeah, and you can't proceed without it. Because you need the gun to shoot stuff in the water. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Invincibility frame, sucker. Alright, there's some essence. Okay, I think we're about to head into Ghostfish Nightmare territory. To me, they're more annoying in this one because of the water, because you have to pop out of the water. But at the same time, they seem to, like, even if you kick them away, it seems like they disappear, though. There's more essence. No bats. Okay, let me get prepped here. There we go. I did find it was a little easier to deal with them. Oh, they're not to the next section though. From the ground. There we go. Let's save. They show up right as we start moving here, I think. Yep, there they are. Oh, and I end up in the water. That's what I didn't want to happen. Okay, so this seems kind of silly, but at least I'm going to arrow them to provoke them. And then they fly in while I'm on the ground. And then I don't have to fight them in the water. Ooh, and a red. I'll take that. Okay. Alright, there's going to be some more here, so if I provoke them... Haha, not so smart, oh yeah. Thankfully, it acts like there's an invisible wall there if you just do the weapon mode, the animation. There we go. No fuss, no muss. No ninjas on a bus. That makes it a lot easier than dealing with them in the water. Come on, ninja. You need me to get ninja or Lara Croft over here for your swim instructor? Come on, go. So clunky. Alright, here we go. See if I can get these other guys. Oh, so I haven't figured out the activation mechanism for the boss here. I think you have to get all 3 of these chests or something, because I've swam around the area before and he didn't show up. It wasn't until I went into all major areas of the map, and there is going to be more fish, so I'm going to try to avoid the fish. Like a weenie. Yeah, because not the fish are like out in the middle of the water. I don't like fighting all the water, so might as well take the long way around. Whoa, what was that, ninja? Ramp to sharp and steep. There, see? Feature of the hyperstream. My brain constantly merging 2 words together. So you get steep and sharp, and you get sheep. It's a problem when you got a subconscious thesaurus rolling around in here. Normally it'd be like a nerd insult to say, yeah, you read the dictionary for fun. Yeah, unfortunately it wouldn't be an insult because I actually did that, not for fun, but for a while. I was younger when I was just starting the reading process. I'm like, oh, I can't believe I did that. I didn't make it very far, but I tried. Alright, there's a health upgrade. Alright, so now if we head that way, the boss might show up. What was that, a blue or a red? Maybe it's red. Okay, so I'm going to still... See, there's all the fishies. I'm going to see if I can avoid them. But if the boss shows up, even better. Maybe I have to kill them to activate the boss. Come on over here. Oh, you didn't make that, did you? Look at all that. Big, beautiful essence. Well, tiny essence, not really the big ones, but it's weapon upgrades. There it goes. So I don't know. So I don't know if the fish was the activator or the fact I was in position and killed the fish. I don't know. Okay, so I've got the flail active. I should probably bust the sword out. Now this is a combination of fish and him doing his shenanigans. Oh, let me switch to the cannon. Now this is kind of what it was for. Ooh, that hit me. I'm not seeing where those are going correctly. Ooh, that hurt. That's gonna hurt, and I'm really dead. Now, there's a blue one right there. There's another blue one. Come on, blue one. Oh, dead. This is gonna be fun. So, the chairman says, you think the fish in you being in the right position was the activator. Yeah, I think you're right. Now, I am not inclined to use the talisman that easily. At least we get the try again here. Oh, and I'm not set up. I don't mind. I mean, I think the boss looks cool, but from a gameplay standpoint, this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna be dead again. Oh, it's all blues. I can't see. I can't while I'm in the middle of fighting fish. Ah, I couldn't see what was happening. Plus, not having cannon active here. He puts his head down, kind of like the way that one of the dragons did in Ninja Gaiden 1. Oh, that I went toward the water. That wasn't good. He's got such a low recovery. That didn't hit him. See, I can't tell when the fish are coming in. Then while I'm dodging, then I get hit by more fish, and then, oh my goodness, this is the one that's going to get frustrating. Oh, you're asking if I ever watched the Busta Rhymes and Janet Jackson video posted. Yes, I did, and I can totally see the resemblance. So I cannot deny there is a strong possibility that that boss looked a lot like the chrome mercury-looking face with the trail on it. Yeah, 100%. So I'm impressed that you had that in the memory banks there. Whoa! No, where's the textures? Hello? Alright, you guys can see this the same way I can. It shows my health bar. There's no textures loaded. And my health bar is already gone. I want to get glitched out tonight, too. Wow. Apparently you can't let it go to black when you hit the reload. That's... Shank. That still hit me. So the timing is he does the spray with his mouth. And then the fish just came out of nowhere. I was standing there blocking, waiting for him. Yeah, that was a weird graphics glitch. Alright. Man, that is just taking off a third of my health bar. That's the water's gonna hit me. And I can't hit him that way. You know what? I'm like, screw this. Let's go hit him in the water. Will it let me? It won't let me. I can't get closer to him, so you used to have to fight him in the water. That's not hitting him. Give me those blues. So I do not have the timing right on that at all. All the other bosses I've got down, except for him. Oh my goodness. First 5 levels, no problem. Mythical seahorse? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and then the fish came out right away that time. Yeah, that did some damage. See, I have no idea which way to go on those. Fish coming. Here come the fish. Okay, I gotta watch for the fish. Like that. Is that the fish maneuver? Yep, that's the fish. So when he turns his head to the side, that's the fish. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, dodge that one. There, take that. And that. Okay, survive that one. There he goes. Okay, went to the side. Fish. Here come the fish. Okay, now we got it. Now we got him dialed in. Give me those. Give me those blues. Ah, didn't see that one. Oh, I am... Oof. Alright, can you give me the camera back, please? Alright, I'm going to need the... I rarely have used these thus far, but I might need this as a backup here for all the fish coming in. Maybe I'll get a red in the process. Yeah, I might. There's a red. Alright, so at least that time I dodged the water from the side. Dodge it. Dodge it. That missed. I don't know how that one counted. There we go. Nope, that one got me. Health time. Okay, here it comes. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Give me the blues, give me the reds. Oh, there we go. That was only about, what, 4 or 5 tries? Not bad. Suck it, water dragon. The only thing one hit is suffices. I think the second hit with that cannon is a waste. Yeah, it's... Because he's thrashing around so much, I agree. It seems like it's not doing a whole lot. Okay. So, let's see if I can... How far I get here. So we've done that for... It took about an hour to get through him. See if I can make it to Wolf. I know shortly after 9, like I said, I'm going to try to do a raid if Matt Bush's stream is up and running. Alright, survey says... Overrate that one. Wooves Part 2, once we go topside. Alright, so at least I got all the stuff down below. Got my water camo on. Gee, that geometry looks a little different than the rest. Okay, so we should be able to get to not Hayabusa, Muramasa up here, but we got some fish to contend with. I already got the skull from over there, so I don't need to go... Oh, you know what? There's a chest somewhere over here, though. Where's the chest at? Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm imagining things. Oh, there's chests over there. Get off me, fish. I saw another one dodge. Oh, there's... There he is. Boom! Got him! Alright. So we already did... Oh, we got 38,000. Check that out. Wow, we got a lot that time. I think we're going straight to level 3 here. So I think next up will probably be the flail, because we don't have the scythe yet. And we got money left over to spend, you know, but until we get to the boss, I'm not going to bother. We're going to have the bone dragon thing up top, but I'm not too concerned about him. Alright, this is annoying. Because then I think more fish come out right at the end here. That's why I'm trying to be a little more reserved on this. I don't want to climb all the way back up here. See, there's the fish. I mean, I guess I'll just fight him from up here. That'd be a little easier. There we go. Ah! Don't scare me like that. Okay. Oh, look, we got the bots. Yeah, but Chairman, they show up anyway. I mean, I get them like almost every stream these days, so... They basically post something once and then leave. I think they bother enough people that they get their accounts blocked, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. Like I said, I still haven't figured out how to add the wrench on the Twitch side, so... Once I figure it out, then we'll take care of that. I was like almost walked on that, didn't even see that coming. Oh, yeah, we don't want to use flare on these, or flail on these guys. Let's do... Go back to the katana here. I don't want to Azuna drop him, I don't think, because I don't want to miss. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Burn one to cut some limbs off. Went the wrong one. Step away from the ledge. Do that as a two-part animation there. There we go. Okay. Chest here, and then we just got the annoying jumping thing over on the other side. Ow. I could have used all my ninpo. I got a few more fish here. Oh, look. Fish. What the fish? Yeah, plenty of blue there. Alright. Okay, so I think I have to go immediately over to this one because it's going to fall. Or is it just me? That's just me. Like one of those you can't really get to anything from. There we go. Do not want to miss. Do not want to fall in. Alright, nothing else to see. Okay, here we go. Up we go. So, to change on Twitch, type the username in the chat. Place and username. Okay. Alright. I'll take a look at that. I'll, since I'm a little bit more on a time crunch tonight, I'll have to work on that the next time, though. Because I want to try to get this part finished. I don't like leaving in the middle of a chapter. Alright. Oh, and I don't have the Kusarigama yet. That's what's so much better for these guys. Do oh, I get the Kusarigama at the top of the platform. Alright, that helps. Let's actually take care of that right now. Alright, we will then have... Wait. Oh, I did already upgrade that once. That's now level 3. I didn't even realize that. Alright, so I think Fireball's next, probably. Most destructive. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Alright, now we got the... Why do I feel like... Did I miss the Kusarigama? I'm trying to remember if I had it going into this section. Maybe not. There we go. Alright, now we get into some serious frame dropping action. Or at least, bit rate can't handle action. Oh, you ruined my combo! Not that it matters all that much, but... I think I dropped it there. Alright, there we go. Boss time. So you think it can be done while the stream is going? You don't think you have to stop the stream? No, that's fine. Makes sense. Gee, there's a bridge up ahead and a pile of bones under my nose. I wonder what's gonna happen. Shh. Don't disturb the mountain. So I know some people prefer, like, the Lunar. I don't know why I'm so, like, Lunar averse as far as weapon goes, because it does have a lot of range, and I did see somebody use it effectively against this guy, but in this case, I only have the katana and the fang upgraded. I mean, I felt that the katana worked adequately. So, Cherby, you don't like this boss? What don't you like about this one? He's got pretty much similar animation to that other giant thing we had on the bridge. I mean, other than him having the soccer punt, it doesn't seem like he's all that difficult. Oh, or having that. See, the other guy didn't do that. So, yes, extra chomping action. Oh, hi. Is this on me to wail to get out of this, or is he... I think so. Yeah, I need health. So he does, I guess, do a little bit more... Oh, not good. Oh, he's pouring bones on me. So maybe he does have some extra stuff. I didn't do a very good job of... Oh, come on! Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, I think I've got to refigure out some pattern stuff here, because he's not what I... He's going to sit down here eventually. There he goes. See, now I can do this. Yeah, don't try that. I don't know if I really want to use the health again, but... Oh! He caught me while I was using the health. Reminds you of the Minotaur in the God of War game that you had to fight in Pandora's Temple. I gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna keep wailing on stuff and see if I would get out of this any faster, but those are looks... Yeah, he did less damage that time, so I think that's my fault for not mashing quickly enough. Oh, there's the soccer punt, and I'm dead. Yeah, so I can do better. Oh, I'm also using the dual katanas. I don't want to be... Or do I want to use those? I'm using this. Where are you going? You gonna sit down? Yeah, sit down. See, at least he's got hitboxes almost everywhere. He did hit me out of the air, but at least it wasn't a command grab. Yeah, I'll take those hits if I'm going to get hit. I'd rather not get hit, but... There's the soccer punt. Oh, I don't like that. How much health do I still have here? Oh, this is the easy one. Yeah, sit down. Sit down. Oh, you hit me with that? Come on, I was blocking and dodging. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think that's it. I did so well on that one, too. Crunch. Crunch, chomp, 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 dead. Oh, what a jerk. What a jerk face. Alright, switch weapon. I don't know if that'll do me any good. I know I had a really tough time the first time I played vanilla, but it's not, it never struck me as too complicated ever since. He still caught me that. I got dodged the other side, I guess. And that caught me. Okay, that caught me on the second sweep. Oh, that caught me. Oh, he's catching me every direction. I'm gonna fall. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go second one, and I'm gonna go into the wind blades here if I survive here. Yeah, that did not do anything. So other than using that for an invincibility hit, that's not gonna do a whole lot of good. I'm gonna do something. No, stop that. Go sit down? Yeah, you sit down. You know what I could do? Let's actually activate the fireball. Yeah, let's try to see if this is doing more damage. That did 0 damage. Oh, that hurt. Alright, you know what? Just for the sake of getting out of here. Oh, he's picking bones up. Picking bones up again. It seems like they're hitting me if I'm behind him, though. No! Got no health left. Sit down. There we go. I hate thinking about having to spend my essence now on power-ups. Man, it's almost like that was scripted. I mean, how do you know to die conveniently for us and take out the wooden barriers? Alright, so I saw something around one of the edges, but I don't... Maybe this is glowing because of the cutscene or something. I'm pretty sure there's nothing down here. Okay, so now I gotta survive the next few enemies, which are scorpions and those exoskeleton things. At least till we can get to a save point or a Muramasa point. There's the Kusarigama. Okay. Would have been a little annoyed if I missed that. Hi, Ghostfish. Oh, yes. Moving away. Moving away. We will employ Kusarigama. Except I didn't switch correctly. I mean, the small enemies are literally the only thing I find this to be useful for, so I don't know if there's any large enemies or if it's preference. It's been a long time since I've tried upgrading the thing to level 3. In this case, you can wind up. There we go. Its initial hits outside of the wind-up are so weak that they can, like, have more priority until you get that thing upgraded, though. Okay, I think that's it up here. Gonna cross the bridge. Oh, we got more. Go. See, I don't want to be using that against Ghostfish. That's not gonna work. There's only one fish. Oh, there's the save point. See, that's the thing, though. The flail's effective against multiple enemy types, so if you had to choose between flail and Kusarigama, I don't know what the, you know, wherein the advantage of the Kusarigama is. Flail will work against fish, these guys, sometimes the normal enemies, depending on persistence. There we go. Now we're back in action. Oh, hi. Why don't you come on over here? I don't want to fight on the bridge. Oh, there! Raped by an exoskeleton spider. Alright, actually it wouldn't be an exoskeleton, it'd be the endoskeleton, but the point is, it ain't got no flesh on it. Alright, I don't have to go do this all over again. Let's not mess this up. There we go. Alright, now we should be out of here completely. After some flying bird flip action. Oh yeah, right. Okay, it's not the square running one. Okay, there we go. Oh, oh no! Not gonna redo. No. Can't believe that. And that's where they put the hole there. If you go back down, you're not just falling to the base of the cavern. Unbelievable. You know what? I'm just gonna meet them over here this time. Ninja falling straight to his death like a klutz. Okay, so how did I do that? How did I end up falling in there? Because I want to come back around this way? No. Wooves cutscene. Some rather blue water.
Finally,
Must use a lot of toilet bowl cleaner in the lake, or ocean, or sea.
Excellent. He shall be given a most fitting welcome.
This guy's like most like Lawrence Welker that is not Lawrence Welker. Dude, you're completely trashed in place. We do not have tornado insurance. Alright, so we still gotta navigate the castle here before we're dealing with him. So I think... yeah, that's the one that reveals the skull. Oh, is there still something in there? What is that? Oh, once you get the skull, I guess they put that in there. That's good to know. At least we got 2 of those. Alright, so let's save. I don't remember if we had to fight anything up here, but there is a couple items. Oh, there's the shop. Good. Okay. What was up the ladder, then? Up the ladder, Ninja. There we go. Now we're getting some stockpiling. Okay, so I might buy one of those and then just leave room for freebies. So that'll cost us 4,000. I don't know. My weapons kind of take priority. You know what? We got enough. I'm not concerned about the small enemies. We might be able to buy again before fighting Wolf. So we'll try it the other way. All right, save again. I think we got Wooves again, so let's do that. Oh, we got these guys. Not really the weapon I want to use for them. If it switches to Wooves, I switch the weapon. Or it doesn't switch to Wooves. Yeah. Let's do this. Crunch. No. No, you may not. I got the drop on you. Literally. Alright, now we fight some wolves after fighting those. Oh, we apparently gotta fight those at the same time. Oh, also need bow and arrow. Hey, you're not a wolf. Hey, where'd the wolves go? Oh, well, that's alright. I guess I'll just assume to drop them with a giant heavy weapon then. Come here. Any more? Okay. Do we have chests over here? We do not. I don't know if there... Can't remember if there's like a... What was the Test of Valor? First time around? What do you want? Alright, so there's no chests off to the side here. I guess I'm going to keep going. Is there a Muramasa or nothing? Oh, there was a chest over here. Yeah, well, that helps, finally. For once, I actually didn't have a resupply of, Ninpo. There we go. A little save point. Didn't need too much for health there. A little bird flip action. Oh, alright, you guys want to go now? Alright, here, we'll do that. and put you in a tight corridor with a big weapon. I'd say I didn't warn... I'd say you can't say I didn't warn you, but I technically didn't warn you, because you're already here. Alright, more flying ones. Alright, take that. Alright, nothing there. Any wooves yet? This place used to be crawling with wooves. What happened? Okay. No longer a Wooves dispatchery. Alright, at least you give me a blue out of that. Yes, yes, thank you for the camera. Okay, so I don't think there was anything else I need to know about. Still haven't found that other skull that's missing. Alright, so let's jump here. Out here. A little bit of a gauntlet section here. Now we got some wolves. See if they like the bigger, badder level 3. Had to reach for him. There's like 2 other enemies that were closer. Oh, wrong one. I want this active. Thank you very much. Oh, it wouldn't get all dark again. Stand in the corner when it, oof. I didn't realize how close to dead I was right there. Oh, there's more. Oh, one just barely got clipped in his limb. Oh, he keeps getting away. Oh, right out of the ground. That's dirty. Alright. And just like that, the doors unlock. Alright, nothing else here. Alright, down we go. We have entered the kitchen. Chef Werewolf gonna make you a nice meal. Alright, those do break. Okay. Is there anything else in here I'm forgetting? Yes, that. We'll take that. Reset that process. Yeah, we'll take that. The Gauntlet of Wooves. Maybe not. Alright, this is where we can wreck the furniture. Well, I'd rather be using this or the claws. I mean, it seems to be doing enough damage with enough speed, and maybe not. You know what? Alright. Make short work of that. Okay, now we get the taunt, I believe. After fighting these guys. Oh, and... Ooh, lots of speedy stuff here. Ooh, yeah, having problems. No point hanging on to any of that. Oh, there's blues. There's the other blue. I thought they were going. Get off. Oh, I wasn't watching. Oh, it's Chairman saying Twitch is acting only type. Oh, that's kind of weird. Progression wheel says loading. Well, yeah. Guess not too much surprise there. No worries, friend. Alright, let's switch to something a little bit more effective here, shall we? Oh, you know what? We still got Woof, though. We'll take out the Woof. If the Woof don't want to come out. Oh, there's the Woof. Woof with the command grab. And me hitting the invisible pillar. Okay, now we'll go for the Dragon Sword. That way we can upgrade her to our heart's content. Maybe. Zuna drop muscle memory. Oh, that's just... He's catching me before I even have a reaction time there. It's like, 'cause I'll be just barely dropping out of the Zuna drop animation, then it's like already on me. Alright, let's see if I shortcut these guys again. Oh, I only hit one? Alright, yeah, we'll do this again. Maybe. So that is enough to kill the little guys. Get stabbed. Oh, Chairman. Oh, are you following him? Cool. Yeah, he'll probably be talking for a little bit. I'm just trying to get, if I can get the Wolf before that, I will take everybody over there. I'm just trying to do both, because I mean usually he runs for a couple hours, so hopefully we won't miss too much here. Yeah, he's got the guy who played the Jinn in the Aladdin movie on tonight. There we go. Alright, we're not going to equip that. So yeah, I've been keeping an eye on the time. I noticed it is 9 o'clock, so... Okay, where do we go from here? So we went in that way, came out that door. That door's locked. We go upstairs. Not going that way. Yep, I thought I heard you guys open a door. Alright, back to the wolf bashing weapon. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh, okay, cool. So you are already following him on Twitch and YouTube. I remember, like, a long time ago, you end up joining for a bit. I wasn't sure if you were still tracking. That's cool. Yeah, he doesn't do his streams quite as consistently, so sometimes I just even hadn't considered till recently about, you know, doing the raid thing, since people been helpful and did that for us over here. Thing here is I better start learning how to play the community game too. Help out. Alright, so we still gotta go through here, go upstairs. Man, and then we still got another few werewolves to get through. Alright, you guys... Oh! I don't want to waste a ninpo thing on these guys. I think I'm gonna get some more reds here or something. Usually I haven't completed this much on the ninpo side. Yellow and blue. And we got the skull coming over here already, so I'm not going to bother hacking all the bookcases down again. Wait a minute, what's that? Nothing. This one's got some enemies. Whoa! Right over. Got him with the overhead. Render limb from torso. No, you may not, fireball. Okay, so I think we gotta go through... Nope, it was that door, the one we were standing right next to. Hey, you're supposed to wait in the next room. This is not your room. Should be telling that to the demon dogs. Be more applicable considering it's a turn and hooch quote. This is not your room. Okay, another fire pit. Forgot what we have after this. Oh, this puts us upstairs, outside. Oh, another save point. Excellent. If there was a chest down there, I guess I don't care. Alright, so we got a cutscene ahead. Alright, you know what? You guys are lucky I don't have a ninpo. More of them spawned in. Alright, enough with the overheads. Why give me a save point right here? Well, I'm gonna die. I'd rather not die. For a second time. Would you guys cut it out? Oh, I thought I had one with a limb. Get off. Can't even get a solid hit in here. No. Oh, he got through it. Dang it. Is he on Twitch or just on YouTube? No, he should be broadcasting on both. He's kind of the one I got the idea to multi-stream for him, because right from the time he started, he was doing like 4 or 5 platforms. You might even be able to find him like on, you know, LinkedIn and Facebook and stuff too. Possibly LinkedIn. Actually, one of them only has like a 1 hour limit. I don't know which platform he has a limitation on. Alright, he's not going down so easily. Oh, whoa, he just got clocked and went down that time. I think, yeah, there's 2 out of 5. And 2 out of 6. Alright, somebody got in there. 7. Maybe fight them all on the balcony. Okay. You know what? I think we got a Muramasa over here. Yeah. Probably a chest with some goldfish. No, ghost fish. It's probably this one with a ghost fish, right? Yep. Wrong weapon, but... Give me that essence. What? Dual ghost fish? That's just wrong. Okay, well, at least I got more to spend. Okay, 15,000. I just for the sake of, again, time. Ooh. We'll upgrade later. I've got the critical stuff upgraded. We'll buy one of these. Leave the rest. Save again. And then initiate the boss process. We still gotta run across the bridge. Might still have a few more, but otherwise we're almost up to the boss, and then we can wrap. Oh, nice job, Ninja. You know, all the red detail on this one, you can't tell which is part blood, which part decoration. On the sword, that is. He's streaming on both, but I only got them one notification on YouTube. Yeah, I think... Well, Twitch has this tendency to say, like, oh, you haven't watched somebody in a long time. We're not sending you notices anymore. I think I actually get notices from him on Twitch, but not YouTube.
Is worthy of praise. I have prepared a venue befitting a duel to the death. Not here.
Yep, gotta fight more.
Come, we will fight on the sacred battleground of the Colosseum.
Fiend narcissist must have an audience as he waddles out the door. Sir waddles a lot. I didn't get him. Alright, let's go for these other guys. No, he's down. I guess he'll just go down anyway. Oh, no! I got shoulder charged. Ooh. Alright. Listen, guys. I can't quite tell how much damage it does, but apparently it did enough. And then Twitch. Whoa, I almost walked into that one accidentally. I keep thinking there's something back here, but there's not. Okay, cool. We can just head across the bridge, fight the boss, and we'd be done. Save Rachel for next time. Alright, we should have another shop, or... Oh, nope, chest. That, and then should be something else on... There we go. There we go. Okay, we're in good shape. Alright, you taking off, Chairman? Alright, thanks for hanging out for a bit. Much appreciated. You have a good one as well. Yep, more guys. I've got green blood and red. Hayabusa's starting to look like a hot dog. I mean, it's a little more green than yellow, but it's like ketchup mustard combo going on. There, one more. Make sure you're dead. And make sure I don't let the condiment supply run out. Condiment coatings. Alright, I don't think that other save point's accessible because we'd have to go up through the other area. Door might be locked. Go across the bridge. And I don't think we have a save point here. Yeah, that's going to close behind us. Oh, we'll get the try again option anyway if I have any issues here. Oh, perfect. Didn't buy. That's a good thing I didn't buy more than one of those, and we got the other one. Excellent. So we got full everything. Well, health, not full everything. Ninpo's kind of missing there. All right, so let's see if we can take him with the Enma's Fang. If not, I'll have to switch back to the Dragon Sword here. The stare down.
Behold! Observe closely this human. Do not be deceived by his delicate appearance.
Delicate.
He is a proven warrior.
He killed 100 of you. Yay.
Do you wish his blood spilled? Who do you wish to see destroy him?
Aunt May, who's about 80 years old.
Yes, Wolf, invincible.
No, we didn't vote for you.
Storms. He shall be given an honor.
We voted for the janitor. There we go. Well, that was totally telegraphed. Look at that. Man, that, sheesh, 40% health gone. Now, granted, I'm taking some hits here, but in fact, I got him like on half in about 3 strokes. He's gonna want to do a command grab here somewhere. Oh, still walked into that one. Okay, you're blocking, fool. Oh, I got hit by the command grab. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, what was that? Ranged attack? When... Yeah, like one sequence, almost 25% there. If I don't get hit by nonsense like that. Need to learn which attacks actually interrupt them. Oh, I found myself walking back into that one. So I caught, yeah, I got behind him on that time. Oh, come on, I was behind him. Alright, use the cheap sauce. That did not alright, I'll use another cheap one. Oh no! You know what? Take the chance here. Oh, he got me on the last hit. That's what I get for risk. Oh man, his was like pretty low too. All right, he's not really proven to be that difficult here. Oh come on, where's my block? Oh, I guess I was waiting for it, and I go to dash, and it still gave it to him. He's not gonna do a whole lot of good here. See, if I wait till he gets the 4th hit. Interrupted him, but he still goes right into a block sequence too soon. Alright, I'm not doing more than 2 small ones on this. He's got some lucky hits off the start there. Yeah, some of these he's getting block advantage after. Alright. Oh no. Here we go. Oh, what was that? That looked unblockable, or I just like completely ate that one. See, he at least ran that time instead of doing that. See, that's just garbage. He's like mid-anim. That command grab is junk because I'm off to the side. The other thing is... Jeez. Don't even have camera control here. He'll be mid-animation, you interrupt him out of the animation, so therefore, as the player, you should have the advantage, but no, he goes right into block, even though you've interrupted him. It's a little messed up. Let me keep a margin going here. See, that spinning one doesn't give you a whole lot to work with if you wait to the last one, but if you catch me second to last hit there, or in between. Oh, what was he completely missed, but my dash... Oh. It's like my dash just pulled me right in. His head was already down, and it looked like a miss. I guess I gotta push through that sequence then. I guess on some of the sequences, he will actually... one. Maybe I'll do just one here. Oh, he caught me in the circular one. Ah, I couldn't get the last hit in there. Alright, we'll go another one. We're this close. Alright, me and you, pal. Alright, it's you that time. Did I hit you on the throat? Because you seem to be gargling quite a bit. Oh, that's right. I just gotta fight some of these guys before getting out of here. I think it's gonna switch automatically. Shweek. Problem is this. Oh, I'm gonna have to use health to survive this, I think. It's like, will the cutscene not activate, though, because I don't have the scythe out? I need that to, grab the helicopter. I've only felt like I need to kill like 4 or 5 on normal oh, well, so maybe about 20. Out of a Coliseum of like 300,000. Pew pew pew. Get wrecked. Yeah, the cutscene switched it back. Good. I just love that one. Hit him on the run. Alright, so let's go down here. Overwrite that one. All right, and we'll leave it there. Kind of wanted to do that one, but that took a couple hours to get through the others. So, all right. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out. It has been fantastic, everyone. Like Chairman and anybody lurking out there. Since it looks like nobody else is hanging out at this point, I guess there's not really anybody to raid. So I guess we'll end it there. But if you are still watching, even if you're watching after the fact, head on over, check out Matt's replay of the live stream lounge, or join us over there if you're still catching it on Sunday evening. In the meantime, have a fantastic one. We'll be on tomorrow for some Metal Slug Tactics, and see you soon.